So here are 3 tips to help prevent tearing during a vaginal birth. Now, a lot of us have a lot of anxiety about tearing. We don't want to tear at all, and we're doing all the things that we can during pregnancy to prevent it, such as perinatal massage. There's all sorts of different creams and tools that are being advertised to help prevent tearing. But what I've found as a doula with over 100 births that I've supported is that the things that prevent tearing are the things that we're doing in the moment of crowning. So the first thing that we can do to help prevent tearing is, 1, to slow the push down. So when baby's head is beginning to crown and you're going to experience a lot of burning sensation, if you have an epidural, you're going to experience lots of overwhelming pressure, is we want to slow down how we push. And so before, you may have been holding your breath and bearing down as hard as you could for like 6 to 10 seconds, or maybe you're exhaling for 6 to 8 seconds with like a really strong push. What we want to do is slow this down to maybe like a 1 or 2 second long push, but we still want it to be a little on the strong side. So think if there was like a candle on the other side of the room that you were trying to blow out. And so you're just going to, and so pushes like that are still going to encourage baby to come out, but they're going to allow baby to kind of ease out instead of just fly out of your body. The next thing that we can do is we can relax the legs. And so previously you may have been spreading your knees super wide, which in another video we talk about maybe why that's not super optimal, or maybe you're really emphasizing the internal rotation and the knees are like pretty much touching. But what we want to do instead is just relax the legs. And so the perineum, similar to all other tissues in our body, only has so much tensile strength. They can only take on so much tension before they tear. And so when we're in positions that really stretch that perineum, it's probably going to make it a little bit easier for it to tear. And so what we want to do is just relax the legs. And so if you were in a supine position and you had the legs super wide, just allow them to come to a point that feels relaxed for you. Maybe even rest your leg against your partner's arms, for example. And so I find that slowing the push down with thinking like you're blowing a candle out on the other side of the room, combined with relaxing the legs, really helps to prevent tearing. And now the third thing that you can do to help you bring a little bit more awareness to what is happening is you can actually put your hand on your baby's head as it begins to crown. And so you can feel when baby is crowning both centrally within your body and with your hand. And you can kind of help guide baby out or slow them as they come out of your body. And so using those 3 tips could really help prevent tearing during your birth. So slow the push down with some short, still strong pushes. Bring the legs together, allow them to just relax wherever that is, and then use your hand to kind of guide baby out to allow you to be a little bit more aware of what's happening. And the good news is if your baby just flies out of your body, we do have ways to repair tears if they do happen, and you might find that you don't tear at all even if you just blow your baby out.